Hi, I'm Chris, and these are my brand colors and colors I love to paint with most of the time. Today, I want to be talking about the 2025 Pantone color of the year, which is Mocha Mousse. Pantone, the color experts worldwide, consult countless companies on colors. They work with the fashion industry, the auto industry, the interior design industry, and you're going to see Mocha Mousse all over the place this year. You're going to see it in the stores, you're going to see it on clothing, you're going to see it in car interiors, maybe even exteriors. And Pantone is so interesting about choosing colors that speak to the moment or the era. So I'm going to be painting this out because I want to include this color in some of my things for my POD shop, and that's going to match other things that people are buying in this same color since it's going to be everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Now, keep in mind that you don't have to ever use the Pantone color of the year. I just like to use it because number one, it's fun to introduce a new color into my color palette, but also because it kind of connects me to the rest of the world that's using and experiencing this color. And because Pantone works so hard to choose a color that really goes with this era, it makes me feel like I am a part of the bigger picture. So I'm going to mix this color by using brown. I'm going to find a little spot here. So I'm going to start with this. I'm going to dab as much paint from my brush as I can. And then I'm going to add a little bit of amaranth. Now, this is this color here. So it's like a burgundy wine color. And if you don't have this color in your color palette, you can mix some red and some green, just a little bit to darken it. But since I have it, I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of it. I want to not add too much. That's not bad. I'll mix it all the way through. And then I'm going to add a little bit of this yellow ochre as well, just to make it a little richer. You can see how that kind of richens it up. And this is how I've found is, for me, the closest way to mix this color. There might be better ways, but I wanted to share this with you because, like I said, we're going to be seeing this a lot of this color this year. Ooh, that's a lot of red. I don't know if that's too much, but I needed to mix more of this because I just didn't mix enough initially. Brown and then yellow ochre. That's pretty good. Then I'm going to make a new card for myself to use this year along with my regular color palette. I love to make these little color swatch cards. They're fun to look at, they're fun to paint. And I feel it's kind of like going to the paint store. I don't know if you've ever done that, but go to the paint store and collect a bunch of colors that you love just because we're color nuts, right? As creatives and as watercolor painters, we love color. And so this is a fun way for me to make my very own brand of this. I feel like it needs to be a little more rich. It's a little too brown for me. So I'm going to add a little more of this yellow ochre. You'll see it kind of lighten up and also richen up. I can't think of a better way to describe it. Kind of like butterscotch is kind of rich in color as opposed to a chocolate color. So that's kind of what's happening here. And it still needs a little more red, I think, just a tad, or not red, but that burgundy color, which is a dark red. Notice how I'm just mixing it right on the card. It's really close, so I don't want to add a whole lot. I'm just going to dab my brush in here. Technically, I should be doing it on my palette, but I know I have exactly the right amount of paint here and color. And if you've followed me for any length of time, you know I love to break the rules and I love to experiment with fun things. And to me, mixing my color right here is fun. Try it and let me know if you like it. It might drive you crazy. And again, you might enjoy it. So let me know how it goes. That's a pretty close rendition of this color. Might add a little bit more red yet, or burgundy. I keep calling it red, but it's a dark red. I think it just needs a little more tone, a reddish tone. It's just like a back tone. It's not a main color, but it makes it unique. It shifts it a little bit. Cool. Super fun. I'm really looking forward to using this color this year, and I think it will look really nice with my other colors since it's kind of deserty. So let me know if you mix this color, how it turns out for you. Don't worry about being perfect, but you can use a Pantone swatch. You can find them if you just search Pantone 2025 color of the year and it will come right up. It's everywhere. So let me know what you think of the color. Let me know how you might use it. Let me know if you've made a swatch. Share it with us in the Facebook group. And there's a link to that below in the description and or in the comments below this video. When you join the challenge, you'll get all the lessons, a workbook, the community to help you, and an online challenge hub all for free. So you do not want to miss it. You might even see your work featured in one of these videos. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I would so appreciate if you would hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos as they come out. I'll see you next time.